Yes, indeed. Well, you lead the way, and we'll get started here.
All right, then. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
Thank you all for coming out in this fine weather today. And as president of Elmhurst College, it's my pleasure to welcome Governor Pat Quinn to our campus to share some great news with us. Before I turn the lectern over to the governor, I'd like to take just a moment to thank him for supporting this college, our students, and the work that we all do here. Grants like the one that Governor Quinn will be talking about today support Elmhurst College's Science and Health Initiative, which highlights the college's commitment to preparing students for leadership careers in the sciences and health professions, and its commitment to addressing urgent societal and economic needs for well-educated, highly skilled professionals in these fields. Elmhurst College has used similar monies to revitalize our laboratory and classroom facilities, and most recently to build a state-of-the-art nursing patient simulation learning center in partnership with Elmhurst Memorial Hospital, a really great achievement. To walk through that gleaming simulation center and to see our nursing students and faculty intently working through medical scenarios with their robotic patients is to truly appreciate technology's amazing power to bring learning to life and to save life. We look forward to using future investments by the state to expand our endeavors through the Science and Health Initiative to ensure our students the kind of physical and educational environment that will enable them, all of you, to thrive in Elmhurst and beyond, which in turn will benefit us all. And now let's give a warm Elmhurst welcome to Illinois Governor Pat Quinn.
Thank you, President Ray. I'm sorry I'm late. I will explain a little bit as we go along, but I really want to thank everyone for hanging in there. I was here 4 years ago. We had this great candidate debate on a Sunday night at Elmhurst College, and it was just a really special exercise of democracy. I think it was probably 1,000 people. Was it Frick Hall, or what was the name of it? Okay, well, it was at the chapel. Okay, there you were. And it was, to me, a turning point in the whole election. So I have a soft spot in my heart for Elmhurst College. I grew up in DuPage County, this county, and it's a very good place indeed. I really revere the founders of this college. UCC Church, I think, understands how important it is to have an ethic of service. Service to others is the rent we pay for our place on God's earth. And I'm going to talk about what we're investing in. But one of the reasons I got a little bit behind today is we are dealing with an epidemic in West Africa, an epidemic of Ebola. And there are heroic American men and women who are volunteering their time to go far, far away from home to contain that epidemic. And they are people of science and medicine and nursing and health. And it's so important that we have such great talent in our country and definitely here in our state. Men and women who have learned in institutions like this all about the things that they needed to know with respect to giving us good health and wellness. And it's so important we keep that movement going. And when we see these volunteers going forth from America to help people in another part of our planet, it's quite inspiring. And so I had to spend some time this morning and afternoon on the issue. It's a public health issue for all of us to pay attention to here in Illinois, here in America, but here on planet Earth as well. And what I want to say today on behalf of the people of Illinois is we're investing $1,775,857 for the Science Center addition and renovations and construction of the simulation lab. We believe in Elmhurst College. We believe in, sometimes they call it STEM education. Well, I call it STEAM education because we've added a few things. It's science, technology, engineering, art, and math, and music, okay? All those go together. Sometimes they call it STEM education, but we got to broaden it. I know this campus has lots of focus on the arts, and I think it's very, very important that we always remember the arts stir our soul, and that education itself is important for itself. We believe in vocations and training people for jobs in our economy and our world. Matter of fact, today Amazon, the world's largest online retailer, announced they're creating 1,000 jobs right here in Illinois, and that's just the beginning. And I think that's important that we fulfill those jobs. But at the same time, education is important for our democracy, that everyone be as educated as possible, and that education is not part of just folks who are in the elite or very well blessed in money and so on. Education is universal. That's what I believe. From birth on, we have in our state 1 million children from birth to 5. And we want to invest in early childhood education like never before in Illinois. And we want to teach the teachers who are going to be teaching our kids at that tender age where so many children learn so much so quickly. So we have to invest in that. And we have to invest in K-12 and our community colleges. But these four-year public universities and private universities like Elmhurst are indispensable to a great society that we want to aspire to in Illinois. So I believe in scholarships for our students. I know many students on this campus get the MAP scholarship from our state of Illinois. That's a great scholarship program that's existed for over half a century, and it's important that we keep investing and growing that program. Right now, we invest about $373 million in this scholarship program that helps 140,000 students. But that's not enough, because we have 150,000 students in Illinois who qualify for MAP, who are eligible for the MAP scholarship, and our state runs out of the money. I believe we should invest and double this program so we cover all those students, so every single student who qualifies gets a MAP scholarship. MAP students, many of them first in their generation to go to college. I'm sure there's some students here like that. Many of color, and it's important that we understand that investing in education, in your education, where you're going to change the world, where you're going to go forward from Elmhurst College and make a difference, whether it's in West Africa or in west side of the city of Chicago or anywhere else in our country or our world. It's important that we give you that opportunity, because right now the biggest source of indebtedness in America is not credit card debt. It's student loan debt. And we've got to wake up and pay attention that investing in human minds is just as important as investing in roads and highways and bridges. I believe in that. We're investing heavily in that in Illinois. But we cannot leave our students behind. When you're in college, we want you to graduate from college and go forward in the world. And that's why this investment today in the capital needs of the campus. And I want to thank President Ray for your leadership, and for everybody here for your scholarship, and all our faculty and our students who are committed to learning, lifelong learning. We have to be a lifelong learning society. It's so important that we do that together. And is Professor Lotzi here? Is he here? All right, come on forward here. Don't be shy. Okay. Chemistry, right? All right. We have a chemist in our midst. Okay, let's hear it.
This is appropriate because this grant, as you've heard, is going to be to improve and expand our science facilities here at Elmhurst College. And as Governor Quinn has mentioned, this is about STEM, or as now he called it STEAM. And for us, one of the big emphases is on students who are interested in the health professions. That is certainly a very important part of our mission here. Students going to pre-medicine, pre-nursing, pre-pharmacy, pre-dental, and so forth. And this grant will enable us to expand our facilities and improve our facilities. And who is going to benefit? These people around me, the students. Certainly faculty are going to benefit with greater ability to teach, greater technology and labs and research labs and so forth. But it's really the students. And there's a bunch of them behind me. They don't always smile like this when I'm at the podium, but I think it's time to hear from one of them. Thank you.
My name is Kate Parker. I am currently studying chemistry here at Elmhurst College, and I'm working currently on research under the direction of Dr. Monroe Layton. After graduating from Elmhurst, I plan to pursue a doctorate in computational physical chemistry, and the wonderful opportunities and education that Elmhurst College has provided ensure that I will be well prepared for graduate school. The college faculty, especially the chemistry department, has helped me work on numerous research projects and has helped me explore the facets of science that interest me. The grant that Governor Pat Quinn has provided will be greatly appreciated and will help our science programs grow substantially. I am genuinely excited to see the new classrooms, laboratory equipment, and computer technologies that this grant will help fund. Thank you so much, Governor Quinn. Your support means a lot to all of us here at
Well,
Elmhurst
thank
College.
you. Very good. We got to explain to us computational, what is it?
Computational physical chemistry, but she's actually way better at explaining it.
Right there. Well, I tell you, that sounds okay to me. Okay. This is really special, whether it's Kate or anyone else. We have a professor down at the University of Illinois. He invented LED lighting, and he's almost 90 years old, and he's still in the lab. And we want to make sure we have our labs at our public universities and right here at this college second to none. And so making these investments in science is going to change our world and make our world healthier and also better, and better for all. And I do want to acknowledge someone, this money doesn't come from Pat Quinn, it comes from the people of Illinois, good and true. The people of Illinois have always believed in education and investing in education. And there's a representative here from this area who voted for this, and I want to, oh, there she is, right here. Thank you, very good. Kathleen, say a few words for us.
Thank you, Governor. Whenever I can go and support an initiative like this, especially bringing money home to Elmhurst College. I spent 19 years here on the campus working before I went down to Springfield 2 years ago. Coming back for a joyous occasion like this is something I'm very proud of. I am an alumni of Elmhurst College. I have 2 other alumni. Out of my family of 6, we have 3 Elmhurst alumni. So being able to bring this money home here to expand and show pride in this campus is what it's all about. So again, thank you, and thank you, Governor.
All right, don't be modest here, Kathleen. Kathleen is one of our strongest advocates of education in Illinois. And I'm going to ask her today, are you for doubling the MAP program, the Monetary Assistance Program scholarship?
Tripling the MAP
All
program.
right, there you go. Very good. I want to thank everyone for waiting here. It was warm at the beginning of the day, maybe not so warm now, but it is warming to the people of Illinois that this college, a special place, it really is special. I've met so many Elmhurst students along the way who made a difference in the life of Illinois, and I thank you. I know everyone here is going to do their very best in school and make a difference in life, so thank you very much.